Hi guys, it's Winifred and welcome to Mac Mondays. You can see I already have one eye done, and what I did today is did a green eye. And I think green eyes are so nice on deeper skin tones, and with brown eyes it just kind of brings out, if you have that little golden fleck in your brown eye, I think it just kind of makes that jump out all the more, even if you have a dark brown eye. So let's just get started. I'm gonna grab my Sigma E38 brush, dip into that Max Rule, which I love, guys. You know, I said I love to use this as a transition shade, and you might be wondering what I have on my mobile lid already, and that is a MAC paint pot in Scape, which is a really pretty goldeny kind of a green that kind of reminds me of Sumptuous Olive, which we're going to be using on top of that. So here is the orange brushed out a little bit, and this is Rule. Now keep in mind, on my eyebrow I already have my the concealer, and normally I do not put a frosty highlight on, but today I'm going to use MAC's Ricepaper right on top of that concealer, and I should have started at the end so you don't get that high concentration right there of frosty shade. And then I just blend it down a little bit with a big fluffier brush. Y'all know I don't like that much of a frosty highlight. And I'm just gonna brush it back down again. And so I've got that orange on already. Then I'm going to dip into my green palette and jump right into that Sumptuous Olive right here. And that's by MAC. And you could use it, apply it with MAC's 217. That's what I like about the 217 brush. It's so versatile. And it goes perfect with that Scape. And I'm just going to pack it on. Leave a little bit of that inside corner. Don't pack it on there because we are going to put Juxt, which is a pretty light yellowy green, right there in the inner corner as a highlight. I love that color as a highlight. It looks so pretty with greens. Then guys, I'm just going to jump into like a dark brown, and this is a MAC. Don't know the color right off, but I will have it in the description bar. And since it's in a quad like this, guys, 9 times out of 10 it was a limited edition, but any kind of deep brown would do. Doesn't make a difference. So I'm going to concentrate that at the outer corner, outer V. And I also, guys, I wanted to use tarnish as a eyeliner, and that's a deep green. That is the best green, guys, that I have ever used. Dark green that I have ever used. And for some reason it's gone missing. I don't know what I did with it, but yeah, it's gone missing. So I'll just have to play around with a black, and then MAC's Smolder. I love that one too. And this is just going to be concentrated out the outer corner, a little bit feathered into the crease, just a little. And you have something that looks like that. Kind of like a nice smoky kind of an eye. Then I'm going to tight line with my Smolder. Now Smolder, it's not so much Smolder as Feline. Feline you definitely have to set. But what I'm going to do on top of the Smolder, guys, is just add a really nice dark green, because I don't have my tarnish. And guys, this is like a really quick eye. Really quick eye. So then I'm just going to pick up a pencil brush, dip into this deep green. Any dark green that you have will do. Any dark green. And I'm not going to really, you know, be too neat with it. I just want to kind of set that Smolder. And then there you have it, guys. And let me pop on my eyelash, and then I'm going to come back and tell you what I got on the rest of it. Hey guys, we're back. So let me start real quick with what I have on the rest of my face. On my lips, I have on Amplified Finish. It's called Underplay, a nice nudie color by MAC. Of course, you can hardly see it on my hand. Then in the center, I have on Myth, Hodgepodge to Line. On my cheeks, I have on what I think is a staple color, for me at least. It's called Optimistic Orange. It's a cream. And if you want to give your more subtle blushes a nice boost, Optimistic Orange. And you know that looks really nice on deeper skin tones. And then on top of that, I have Eversun blush on, which is really kind of sheer neutral. I think on its own you probably wouldn't be able to see it. Then I played around, guys. Instead of using my usual magnetic appeal, I used Whisper of Gilt. Now I'm going to be quite honest, I think I'm liking the magnetic appeal a little bit better, at least on my skin tone. Magnetic appeal is this is what I usually use, and it's a little bit deeper. This is a little more whitey gold. So, not that it looks bad, but I'm thinking I like this one a little bit better. It gives me a little bit more glow. And then, yeah, on my eyes I have the Sumptuous Olive and the Rule as a transition shade, Ricepaper as my highlight, and a nice brown in the outer corner. And I use MAC's Paint Pot and my Scape as my mobile lid base. And that is about it, guys. That concludes, instead of using my usual Ardell Demi Wispies, I tried the Diamond Lash, the lashes from Japan. Guys, tell me what you think. I think they're nice. They're comfortable so far. They have that thin band that I like. They're comfortable so far. They're not quite as fluttery as the Ardell Demi Wispies, but not a bad fit, guys. And I didn't do a whole bunch of liner on the top so that you can actually see the lashes, although they are really faint, and I kind of like that. So if you're looking for more of an everyday lash, this is a pretty good lash. I like it so far. Okay, guys, have a great day. Thanks for joining me. And don't forget to please leave your comments below. And yeah, tell me if you're liking this face. I like it. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.